Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives them a 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're gonna have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
He finds Worthy complete. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. We've set it down from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Play action, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Pacheco! And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So they'll be facing 2nd and goal coming up as we reach the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Rolling out to his left, and that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Made to throw it. That one complete to Hooper. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a New England 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the air on 1st down. May finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. About set. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's May. Hits him on the out route. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Again, it's May. He's got it to his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st down, Patriots.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
From the red zone now. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To the air yet again, May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's May again. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Going after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. One's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He gets it away, and wow, he got under this one. It is driven sky high. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Yellow.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. caught. He's got Brown. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 43.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's now third down.
Yellow.
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that brings up fourth and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's back to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he hauls in the interception. And the Chiefs finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Give him 24 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Yellow.
They'll run Pacheco. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Chiefs now trail by just a point touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throw for May. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it's third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're up against it here on fourth down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. How about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
I don't need to. On the water, right? Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down after a short gain. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yellow. Right side.
Back to throw it. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Wait. Let's go, little lady. Right side.
Looking to throw. Kelsey makes the catch. And he won't escape. They converge on him, drive him backwards after that catch. It's going to be a turnover on downs. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time there was no reward.
Give him 24 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here he is to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Back to throw. Buying some time right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Play not developing as they had hoped, so that's a loss of yardage, Brock. Fourth down coming up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Now to throw. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great hoop celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's seconds. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the end round. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Patriots first down. A gain of 13.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
Again, it's May. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock.
1st and 10. They're on the 6-yard line.
It's a designed run from Mahomes. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And finally, Brian.